Welcome back. We are doing the first of the
Show me
quests that we need to do. We have to collect a cat's footfall.
Have a look, Sunan. Freya's statues. Who put you up here, little cat? So that's how it is. Lead the way, nimble one. Nowhere to go but down. I have it. Who knew you could capture a sound?
Now we need the root of a mountain.
Sunan, guide me.
Strange yet beautiful stones, the legends say they are fragments of years' moved frozen tears. It may be I can give them as an offering somewhere. Cat's footfall, a thin cushion of air trapped beneath the foot of Freya's cat that can lighten even the heaviest of loads. Cradled in rock at Asgard's highest peak, a seed sleeps in Mir's cold grip. Warm it awake, bring it to water for old bone to sprout with new life. I think this is what it's talking about. Gotta go to Asgard's highest peak.
Veil freist! After!
Show me what lies ahead. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Uh-oh. Definitely felt that one. was like, we didn't like him anyway.
What do you see? This is the mountain I seek. There's no higher peak. He has made the base already? The builder works fast. A bit too fast. This looks like the right place. I swear, dwarves would choose riddling over rutting. There's the seed, and the mountain's rocky grip. Some heat may free it from its shell. Sprout root until I get it into some water. Must retrieve the root for Ivaldi before it takes hold. Let's see what you can make of these, Ivaldi. How is he building that tower so quickly? There's more to this stranger than meets the eye.
Oh no. And as you can see, the haystack was over there. God, I hate messing those things.
Let's see what you can make of these, Ivaldi.
Let's try this again. Seriously? Third time's a charm.
How is he building that tower so quickly? There's more to this stranger than meets the eye.
don't know why the wolves are glitching out.
How is he building that tower so quickly? There's more to this stranger than meets the eye.
Greybeard, I see you there!
Thor! Why do you call?
A challenge! Will you face me in fighting?
I will accept your challenge and teach you a lesson through humiliation. Now speak, that I might hear the strength of your convictions.
Come and flight me, All-Father! It's time to perform! I'm the ruler of thunder, you're caught in the storm! Cross the water and meet me, I'll show you my might!
Oh, beware what you ask for! I will finish the fight!
Not bad, old man! I have slain giants and monsters. I am endlessly brave. I am adored by the masses from warrior to slave. You are the worst of the Aesir, a coddled old clod.
I'm as wise as an owl. You're a fool of a god.
You were lucky. Shame serves as your shadow wherever you roam. Your failure's the point, and I'll hammer it home. You're a simpering greybeard who will soon meet his end.
Well, your victory's not what my visions portend.
Better than I thought.
Describe defeat for me, Thor! I do not know the taste!
This setback will only drive me to get better, to get stronger, and I will return and crush you with my wit!
Go, Sunan. Aid me. Be my eyes. What see you, old friend?
I know a cat's footfall when I hear one. Bring it here.
I found everything you asked for. How soon can you finish this unbreakable cord?
As soon as it wants to be made. You cannot rush this kind of magic. It flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugr, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale. I don't trust coincidence, so this one's free.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Borin drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim. and it sent his Hooger into a goat.
The spirit of a dwarf in the body of a goat?
Stranger still, his sister didn't even notice.
Heavy!
Don't drag me into this.
The tower is nearly finished.
Do not fret. The final hours are ticking down.
Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing upon me.
Knowing you are in a trap is the first step to avoiding it.
You don't care if I'm married off to this builder, do you?
Have no fear, Freya. Whatever things transpire today, you marrying the builder will not be among them.
At least have the sense to admit you betrayed my trust.
I was wrong to use you like that. I will confront the builder and pry the truth out of him.
A limp apology, but it will suffice for now. Once the builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance he had, he dug us deeper into this mess.
If Loki is up to something, I will see to it that he is punished. Blood Oath be damned. He finished the tower. Have we been outplayed?
Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
You're finished. The tower is functional.
One rune remains, which I shall inscribe after I am wed.
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed so quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Freya? I'm tired of waiting.
Outside help. Interesting choice of words.
Hail, Harvey! Hail, Builder! We bring you your bride!
Freya, my beloved. Why does she leer so wickedly?
Freya is so excited that she has refused food or drink until the marriage is consummated.
I'm pleased, but somewhat surprised since this unwilling union was thrust upon her sight unseen.
Once she saw this tower, a testament to your strength, she knew you to be a great man indeed.
Enough chatter. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Will you finish your work?
I'm sorry, but I've never seen such wild eyes. Why does she look so feral?
She was shocked into a waking sleep at the news of her betrothal. She prefers this dreamlike state to the ugly reality.
It will be a rude awakening if she does not come around willingly. I will not use her gently.
Quit stalling and kiss her, Dungmeat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to whet my appetite. Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed of rain rose petals.
And yours are cold and rough as unpolished stone.
What trickery is this?
Is something wrong?
Her voice! It's hideous!
I have been told it has a seductive quality.
By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real Freya or my offer is withdrawn!
I'll bring myself if you don't mind.
Freya, you don't need
You have
to...
next to nothing, Aesir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't gamble your winnings. And you, Havi. You implied you had a plan. I hope with all my heart this wasn't it.
We have taken you for granted, it is true. That ends now.
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone? I've seen better drama on the festering carcass of a dead pig!
Finish your work, or suffer.
No Freya, no shield.
To Helheim with him, Harvey. I know where he keeps his enchanted paint.
Show me. Thor, Tyr, watch our guest closely. Freya, I hope we will have words when this is done. Why do you still wear Freya's form?
A reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is disturbing. Where do we go now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So you do not know where he kept his supplies?
They must be nearby. He never left this area. Mostly never.
Footprints.
Large footprints.
I must be careful now. Cast about this land, my friend. We have found the worm's lair.
Are those the builder's pets? Shapeshifters!
More deception. The builder will suffer for this.
Where there are guards, there's a door further in. Help me
Best place is it? We need to talk.
What is it, Harvey?
Loki? Did you know this builder before we met him at Heimdall's tower?
Did I know him? As in friends? Or know of him?
Did you invite him here?
I did, yes. He rescued my son from Jotunheim, so I agreed to bring him here and help him find work. That's all.
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit. For you and your son, is that clear?
As a cloudless sky, High One.
More deer.
Go ahead. I'll watch your back.
That's cold comfort. A quiet crossing might be best. Emir's blood. Loki, slay these shapeshifters!
You're dead! Poke an arrow in a coward's back!
Is that all of them?
I hope so. Let's get the paint and go.
I have the paint.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light.
So that's what they were, shapeshifters.
It appears we've underestimated him.
On your advice, find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his price.
I live to serve, Raven Feeder.
Our Harvey returns. Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Buri's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My Hugr makes it work. I am bound to it through the magic of your realm.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have every reason to kill you.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing after the fact.
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me. You others go.
Elhas, for protection.
You gutless worm, slayer of my kin, oath breaker, spirit taker. I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out. I built it to keep you in. You thought you could slay my people without punishment or prize? You and your slab-handed son?
Their lives were the price of their arrogance. His head is exposed. How do I reach it? From above. Almost.
You shape the 9 worlds, but you do not control them.
Control them? I only wish to survive them.
Your bones will form the cornerstone of a new world ruled by Yona.
Your time has passed. There's no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you share it!
Is the Jotun dead?
And his magic dies with him. Does that worry you, trickster?
What are you implying?
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth-tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law. And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it, you'd be no better than a troll. Only twice as stupid.
Oh! You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No oath is worth this abuse.
But you won't break it, Harvey. You cannot. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further along its course. If you're not careful, you may be the author of your own destruction.
Leave him. He will do little harm while his son remains captive.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his babbling.
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we set out. Ragnarok is coming, and we are no safer.
There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Hugger magic, they call it. I will travel there to see it for myself. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave that island. In time, it shall serve as a sanctuary for all wolves.
I will watch over him. as one of my own kin.
Then I'll leave the realm in your capable hands, my queen. If my own are empty when I return, I will accept destiny with both.
It's funny, it walks down the stairs.
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I have been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself. But I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned, I felt. I felt everything. His fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then, I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
I heard a prophecy, warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time. And the Nornir, he warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. But there was something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance. The dream is faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
Eivor.
Good day, Eivor.
You and Petra chasing a white elf in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god! I could barely breathe for laughing.
What have you got for me today?
All done?
I have something that may interest you.
I could really use this. Good. This will help the settlement. We always have need for this. This will be a great help. I'm looking for this. I knew I could count on you. I'd pay well for this. This will help us. Bringing me this would be helpful. I'd pay well for this. I could really use this. Done for now.
I'll see you later, friend.
Happy hunting!
Eivor, darling, how nice to see you.
How would you feel about an archery competition? You against me.
If you think you can win, love, I'm eager to indulge you. Remember, you can only shoot a target once. Ready? Go! Ha! Bullseye! I dare you to do better. If this was a deer, we would be feasting well tonight.
Right in the middle.
If this was a deer, we would be feasting well tonight.
See that one, Petra? See that one, Petra?
Petra wins. Sorry, Wolf-Kissed. Good game.
If I hadn't have run out of arrows.
How does it feel to be so humbled?
What about we spend a bit of time? Just you and me.
I like how you think. Come over here.
Hey, my boy.
Good day, Eivor.
Do you think you can stop him? Because I cannot.
I am one with the earth, with the air and water and fire and... what is the other? Clouds!
Easy, friend. I think you may have eaten something that did not agree with you.
Today, my saga is writ! Glory! Ah, a brave steed has swept me up. Onward to my loyal companion!
If I don't stop him, something or someone less forgiving will. I should stay close by. Wait for him to tire.
There is no fight I will flee, and should the gods answer my call, so be it. They too will feel my wrath.
Bullseye! Your doom comes! Gotta feed the worms!
I feel sick in my body, but it is my Hugur that will prevail! Oh! Am I crying?
Put you on a pike!
Come and fight me! You will be honored to add to my legend! My belly hurts and I do not know why!
The gods here are vigilant.
I will take on any challenger, be it on 2 legs or 4. Show yourself to me if you dare! Yes, where are you? I must find out what you. I think I can no longer walk. Yes, it appears so. This victory I will add to my growing saga!
You keep this up, you're going to get yourself killed. Are you hearing me?
Yeah! Loud and clear! Now stand aside so that I may fulfill my destiny! Yeah!
I'm going to have to drag you back myself, eh?
I have been struck by a sudden wave of... tired. I am tired. There is no resisting this lasting legacy I have forged. A wise man said it best. To resist is to piss in the wind. My saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come. Oh, if my mother could see me now.
Your skull.
Gods! Is he dead?
No, but he should be. Seems the gods disagree this time. Splash water in his face and keep your distance. You'll throw up something fierce.
Thank you for the advice, and for your trouble, which is now my problem.
Sorry, little buddy, that shit luck you got there.
Time to die!
You're cornered, rat!
The wind is strong, but you are stronger. Just hold on. Careful! Stay back! Do not touch this tree!
All right. What is your name?
May.
Eivor. Something about this tree important to you?
It's the leaves. My father said he would return home before they'd all fall into the ground. And now, only one remains.
And still no return.
It's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks since he's gone to Lincoln in search of work. I wish he stayed. Just one more season. He was so sure the fields wouldn't yield, but we could have tried.
Six weeks is much too long for a father to leave a child. If he was going to return, he would have done so by now.
Oh, no.
You can talk to this leaf, pray to your god, shout at the stars. But your father's fate was forged long ago, like mine, like yours.
Stop talking like that. He'll come back. He said so. Just leave me be. He'll be back. You'll see. Before the leaves fall, just like he said. No! You wicked devil! I told you not to do that!
It is for your own good, May. Your father would want you to carry on with your life, not waste a day like this.
Leave me alone, and never come back! I don't ever want to see you again!
Survey the area, Sunan.
It works. Yes.
Gone! All gone! Damn!
Why the cursing, Vikinger?
These are the funeral embers of the last of my raiding crew. One by one, they have fallen.
It is a heavy loss.
There is more. Just days ago, news from Norway tells me my family has been taken by the plague. All of them. All!
Vikinger.
My wife, my children. All my pretty ones. It is too much.
You must grieve for your loss, friend.
I cannot weep. As a raider, I taught myself not to. Could you give me leave to weep?
What do you mean?
You are a Vikinger, as am I. Perhaps if you gave me leave, I would water the earth with a storm of tears to soften the pain.
We must distract your mind from this sadness. Let us fight a home gang to first blood.
It is a good idea. I cannot weep, but I can still fight! feels good. It is always good to fight. But friend, it did not take away my grief. I cannot even... You've returned, Vikinger. Are you here at long last to give me leave to weep?
Consider me your chieftain. Consider that I command you. Weep, Vikinger. Weep.
It is no good. I cannot... I cannot! Oh, God.
Weep, my friend. I'll leave you in peace. Be my eyes, Sunan. That's not what I was expecting.
Guest who wants a meal is silent. He listens and looks about. So must a wise man be, who searches within himself.
Note of support. Bless you, dearie. You're an inspiration to us all. Except these few carrots. They've turned black and all, but the good Lord made them and they give sustenance. Oh God.
The other side must be barred.
Solitude, forever enclosed, I forswear all earthly pleasures. I pay my penance within these walls, never to see light of sun again. A sinner am I, the joys of life I have forsaken. Here in solitude, forever enclosed, I forswear all earthly pleasures.
What are you doing in this dungeon?
I devote myself to solitary prayer, to confession and fasting.
I have broken the lock. You can leave.
But I choose to live this way. I am an anchoress. This is my entire life.
Sealed up here, all day and night for life. It is an odd way to worship.
I am at complete peace with the world. Can you say as much?
How can you be at peace with the world if you live beyond its reach?
I know the pain it can inflict.
Come outside. Your god won't be angry for just a few moments. Come. Come.
I will follow you. If only to feel the grass beneath my feet. I will repent when I return. I came here after the dark times. Pestilence and hunger. The death of my father. It has been years. I wonder what it will be like to once again feel a cool breeze. The warm sun. The scent of lavender. Ah, the world. It is so beautiful. The Earth's beauty renews us. Thank you, stranger. My life begins anew. We are of thy world, my lord, and thereof we are grateful. Leaves fall, turn to dust, and from dust.
Anchor's journal. This marks the 7th year of my confinement. Confinement, rather, of my release. Here in these stone walls I leave all loss and grief behind. For was not my existence one of constant loss? Father and mother lost to the plague, my brother to war, my own self ceding day by day to age and despondency. Far better, far, far better to embrace my death here, waiting to be embraced by my Lord, all vanity forsworn. On to the next mystery. Fishing poem. Dewy day has dawned. Poor Peter peers in the pond. Hopes and wishes to see silvery swishes of fine slippery fins of fishes.
Walter? This isn't funny anymore!
Who are you yelling at? I see no one.
My brother. He's right in there. A goblin turned him into a fish.
A goblin turned him into a fish.
He won't come out of the water to do his chores. Mom's gonna be so angry. Oh, whatever will I do? That's not the right fish. My brother has brown eyes. I've got to get him out of that pond. It won't be easy. He's mean and slippery. Walter, you are gonna be in so much trouble when Mom hears about this. She told you not to talk to goblins. You're no help. My brother is swimming around this pond.
Look at all those delicious fish. I am not convinced at all that your brother is under a goblin spell.
Keep fishing! I've got treats for you, Walter. Worms and such.
Oh man, that was red line the whole way.
Lots of hungry fish here. Your brother looks pretty healthy for a fish.
We thought it would be fun to get someone else to do the fishing for us.
So you fooled me.
And it worked. If you like, you could leave us the fish anyway. We'll swap them for brittle at the market. Walter, we got the fish! Thank you, stranger.
Gotta give it to him for ingenuity.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Uh-oh. I can't wait to break into there, man. That's good. Heal on kill. Nice. Single hand defense. That's cool. Yo, these are powerful. Aiden's heart. Nice. Okay, so now we're at 314. We have to get to 340. Oh, it's white. We're going there. We're going there right now. We're going way down here. Look at that. Now with that being said, this is the 2 hours, so we'll be back either tomorrow or the day after with some more. Give a shout out to my family and friends. And hopefully it doesn't get warm yet. God save the people of Ukraine and the world from nuclear disaster. So they're still overpowered, but I should be able to take them. Is pretty well what the game's telling me. So when we get back, we will continue with the Alliance
Eivor,
map.
You come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you. And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No. We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
So it looks like the game's got other ideas, other plans, so we're just gonna see what happens.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The King of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, and he will honor it, we will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the King's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred. Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon fire! Leave nothing standing!
Now it is 8, and you'll feel my axe in your gut, piglet.
Fire and flame! Burn it all! Leave nothing standing!
That's enough!
Let vengeance steer your swords! Fire and flame! Burn it all! Leave nothing standing!
You have no honor, Dane. You will not steal our land.
It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war.
Let vengeance steer your swords!
It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war and witch. This is our England now.
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
to get on the other side. Must be blocked from the other side.
Good work. We leave now.
This place is
There are forest
routed
ruins
so
just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Saxons ahead!
I'll stage your welcome.
Over here! Got an intruder!
Where is your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
We'll wear you out. Let's steal some in it.
Odin! Odin!
sent to their gods! Let us keep moving!
The ruins are close!
More Saxons!
Destroy your weapons! The ruins are close! Keep moving!
God damn you!
Cut down the stragglers! His blood soaks your soil! Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
Hey.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He'll not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my...
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with meat in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed?
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.